Alternative Facts here. Corey, Cheedy, CJ. You know, we love talking about Texas, but let's just notice that, you know, the Dallas Cowboys losing to an 0-4 team.
Man, forget about the Cowboys. This is not about the Cowboys. This is about the Houston Texans, okay? The Houston Texans winning one of the biggest games in our franchise history, if you think about it. So let's go. Forget about the Cowboys. This is our city, our state. Like, this is us now. Stop talking about the Cowboys. We done with y'all. Y'all trash.
Let's do one thing. Let's stop sleeping on our guy DeShaun Watson. Let's stop sleeping on him. The dude is now, I would say, in the top 2 of who's the MVP of the league.
Ooh-wee.
Yes, absolutely. Come on, everybody knew the underlying message in that game. Patty versus DeShaun.
Yeah.
And DeShaun rose to the occasion, overcoming 4 drop touchdown passes from his receivers, 3 of which was on Fuller. Another one was on DeAndre.
Missed field goals.
Yeah, missed field goals.
Yeah.
I mean, DeShaun was perfect. I mean, he can't throw the ball and catch the ball, but he was just about perfect. I mean, one of the interceptions that he threw, DeAndre just dropped a touchdown, and he was trying to, make it let his wide receiver make a play.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And he didn't make the play.
Let's start off. Corey, break down the game. Like, what happened? Let's start off right.
No, but like what you're saying though, like honestly, DeShaun and just the flow of the offense was phenomenal that game. You know, they had 2 really big drives, even though that one drive in the third quarter ended up in the interception. But I mean, even that drive alone, you know, that was a 11-play drive for 65 yards. That took 6 minutes and 26 seconds off the clock. And then you got the last drive that the Texans scored on in the fourth quarter. 12 plays, 93 yards, 8 minutes and 32 seconds.
Corey,
That's good ball.
we ran the ball exactly how we're supposed to run the ball. I mean, I don't know what to say. I don't know if it's the O-line. I don't know if it's just the game plan. I don't know if it's just the Kansas City's weak front or something.
Yeah.
But this is the way we're supposed to run the ball. This is top tier in the league, like running. So like everybody performed well. Carlos Hyde was a power back, just handling them whenever he wanted to go, and that opens up long drives, opens up play actions, opens up so much for our offense that we need that consistent running every time. If we don't have that, there's nothing else to say.
So does that show like the weakness for Bill O'Brien's like offensive scheme? You know, like because we've always had like this. Man, like, damn, what is O'Brien doing? Like, but at the same time, we're not getting 4 yards on first down.
Yeah.
It's either 2nd or 9 or it's still 2nd and 10.
I think a little bit goes to O'Brien, but then again, I just think that a lot of our guys, this probably was a game that they were pumped for.
Yeah.
I don't think O'Brien was going to stop this at all. I think this is just a game that they looked like Kansas City in the face and said, yo, this is one of those games that we got to win.
Yeah.
They have to win this game because, I mean, we've been talking about mediocre this whole time. Like, okay, y'all play y'all competition. I think this is just one of those games they looked themselves in the mirror and said, yo, we're in Kansas City, and we have a chance to be able to dominate and make ourselves known in the whole NFL. So I think that's what happened. O'Brien is O'Brien. He's going to call his plays. He's going to do what he says. Some of those plays would work against a different team. Some days it just won't. Yeah. So I just think this is just one of those things that our players looked each other in their face, looked in the mirror, and said, we got to go out there and take it.
Yeah. And I think the light went off in DeShaun. DeShaun and Bill O'Brien, but more so DeShaun, man. He was getting that ball out quick. Under 2 seconds, that ball was coming out. Quick pass, short pass game. He even said after the game, you know, trying to get 3.5 to 5 yards, to 4 yards every play. And that was working.
Now, is that something?
Moving to change.
Is that something you think that we should just continue doing those short passes?
If it's there, but the beauty about our team, we can still make chunk plays. Yeah. You know, that's if Will Fuller wants to catch the rock.
Yeah.
We can still make deep throws. We can still have a dynamic passing offense. Our offensive line looks like they're getting kind of
gelling.
Looks like they're figuring it out.
Yeah.
So I like that. One other thing I like about the game, it looks like we can win in different kind of styles of play. That was another thing I took away from that win.
Yeah. I mean, well, O-line, you know, Titus Howard went down. We'll see him hopefully back maybe in about a month. And Roby, same thing. We'll see if we can hold it together versus the Colts, the divisional opponent, which is always going to be tough.
It's always going to be a good game.
Always going to be tough, man.
High character from you guys, man. Y'all were down 17-3 in the first quarter against a prolific offense, and you guys didn't even waver from the game plan.
Yeah.
That showed a lot of character on our team.
Yeah, and if you look, like you said, if you look at our receiver numbers, Will Fuller, DeAndre Hopkins, we didn't have any just extravagant stat by any of them. You know, it
Because
was
of the drops.
But, you know, the way that we were able to move the ball, and I'm going to say it again, is just the power of that ball. That was beautiful.
Yeah.
Carlos Hyde, you know, Johnson, Duke, man, both of y'all did exceptionally well this game. And that's what we need. So I don't want this to be a game where, you know, we can go ahead and be happy about it. Like, we are who we are.
Yeah.
But I don't want us to go into next week and here's a coach and lay an egg.
Let's clean things up. I mean, let's be real. If we really want to have a special season, we got to make those catches. Will Fuller, DeAndre Hopkins. We got to make these plays, because when we play a team like New England, we miss those plays.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's it.
You know, we're not gonna get another opportunity. That's it.
Yeah.
Oh, and finally, I got to give him credit because we talked about our first 7 games, how bad it was going to be. I had us going 3-4 our first 7 games in preseason. So just seeing able to, I'll give you credit. Just being able to be 4-2 right now, going into week 7. I probably wouldn't have thought about it. So congrats, man. Congrats. First in division. Come on.
Yeah, 4-2, man. So yeah, we got the Colts. Shout out to the Astros. Hey, handle business in New York.
Big hit.
Man, big hit. We'll talk Astros. We'll talk more Texans, of course, after the Indy game. Until next time.